Well, good morning and welcome to your Friday 5 for 5. I'm Adam, the worship pastor here at First Baptist Church of the Islands, and I'm excited to be joining with you today on this week where our pastors have been talking about trials and tribulation. And I think every one of us at some point in our lives have suffered or faced some trial or some tribulation. This week our choir is going to be singing a song. We're actually going to be singing it together as a congregation. It's a new song we're going to teach you guys this week, and it's simply called Same God. And I love this song because, as you know, our pastor just completed a series on heroes. And during this song, we're going to sing about 4 of those heroes through Scripture, and we talk about how God sustained them, how God took them through a trial, and how God delivered them through that. And the chorus I love. The chorus says, "Oh God, my God, I need you. How I need you now. Oh rock of ages, I need you. How I need you now." In those times of trial and those times of tribulation, we just need to call out to Him and allow God to help us, but surrender to Him. God, we need you. We can't do this without you. But it's also important to have Christian brothers and sisters to come alongside of us. There's a video that I've seen going around social media, and I love this video. It's about a marathon runner, and as far as I can tell, it's his first marathon. Well, he's running this marathon, and he is within sight of the finish line, but he is hurting. He's aching. His feet hurt. His back hurts. His knees hurt. Everything about him is hurting. And he wants to quit. Well, this volunteer who just happens to be standing on the sidelines finds out his name and begins to run alongside him, clapping and giving him encouragement. You can do this. You can do this. Let's go. Keep going. For the entire rest of that race, about 100 meters or so, he is followed, and this man is right beside him, giving him encouragement, helping him through this difficult trial that he's facing. And he finishes that race. He finishes that race because there was someone walking with him through that trial. There was someone walking with him through that struggle. Who is that someone that you can come alongside of? Who is that someone right now that you can minister to, that you can partner with to help them through a situation? We see time and time again throughout Scripture, and you've heard some of the verses this week of how we can help one another as we go through trials, as we go through tribulations. So I want to encourage you guys to allow God to use you. If you know someone who is going through a trial, if you know someone who's going through a tribulation, send them a card. Let them know that you're praying for them. But better yet, go to them and pray with them. We are in this thing together as a family. And so we need to treat each other as a family as we come alongside and as we bear one another's burdens. And as we conclude this week of talking about going through trials and tribulations, I want you to never forget one of my favorite scriptures that I have used time and time again throughout my life in the book of Hebrews. It's a simple promise that says He will never leave you nor forsake you. Look at the life of David. We hear Psalm 23 so many times. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you're still with me. You never leave me. You never forsake me. And that same promise is to you today. So no matter whether it's you going through a trial or tribulation, just trust God and declare to Him, I need you. And if it's not you right now going through that trial or tribulation, I hope that you will allow God to use you to come alongside and help someone who is suffering through that right now. We are a family, and we can do this together. We love you guys. We'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye.